I look horrid and possibly soggy, it's because I have been feeling horrid, and I took a shower because I've been feeling horrid. I've been sick for the last couple weeks. It's put off my entire schedule, but now we got that out of the way. Throw that information out. Let's talk about HardSpace ShipBreaker. Now, I'm going to go out on a boat here right away and say, I saw one of my buddies play the game. Didn't seem that interesting from the outside. And he was like, hey, it's on sale, man. Why don't you just grab it? You seem kind of interested. And I was like, I didn't think I was that interested. I was wrong. After the first hour of the game, things started to click. The hand motion controls became super easy to work with. And just right then and there, for some reason, it unlocked some deep-seated space autism I didn't know I had, because I was able to move my hand around a multi-directional pivotal control and use a grapple tether to move around with ease. Like, you could tell in the first hour I was struggling to coordinate which way I was going to go. And by the end of it, like in my final video, it was art in motion. And you don't see many games made by small development teams that are just weird and strange enough to make an impact where they're cool. Like, I could have gone my whole life without playing this game and felt no different about it. But now that I have played it, I do recommend it. It's good to zone out to. You gotta do some thinking. You gotta weigh your options and see, hey, if I bust this, am I gonna get sucked out into space? Or if I blow this up, is it gonna take the whole ship with it? It is kind of fun. And the story they give you in the background to deal with, the worker-to-worker conversations, I like a lot. I like that they talk, they move back and forth, they throw jabs at each other. I like that it shows a good workplace dynamic, and then upper corporate comes in and it shows an even worse workplace dynamic. It's truly fascinating, and I like seeing that. It's not something a lot of games do. They just seem to have the everyone's friendly with each other in the workplace and there's one grumpy person trope. This one, you got a team that's a team. You got the unsure, the I've been here too long, the I'm getting too old for this shit, and then the younger rookies who are still kind of full of life because they haven't died inside fully yet. It was a nice experience, and I wish to see more games of that caliber where it's simple. Like, you see like a total of 2 places, maybe 3 your entire game. Your life pod, the cutting dock. And that's not a whole lot to have to worry about in terms of design, animation, etc. So this game was real small. And yet somehow it took me 4 recording episodes to break it all down and actually play through the game. Like, I've been playing most of my Assassin's Creed games in 1, 2, or 3 sittings. And a game all about cutting ships apart and recycling them took me 4 sessions. I don't know what more there is to be said there. It is entertaining. In most adventure action games or other games that make you task, it's a task. But when this game gives you a task and you have relatively free reign aside from the constraints of time and money, it's not a task anymore. It's a how fast can I get it done challenge efficiently, because you'll see the same ship 2-3 times, and after a few times of doing it, you'll have a method where you'll be like, alright, this ship's depressurized on the outer hull, we're going to get in there, we're going to cut these 6 beams, and it's going to be all smooth sailing from there. And it's such a weird thing for me, because like, it doesn't have to be that way. You could gut it all from the inside and then cut the outsides later, but efficiency is key, and the game makes you feel pretty efficient when you figure out the right way to do things. Honest 10 out of 10. I love small developer games that do work and have risky concepts. It wasn't a big game where they're going to make you task all over 6 different worlds, blah, 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 blah. It was simple. You sold your soul into corporatism, you paid for it. And then you got out. Happy ending. I would love to play another game of that style, and I'm hoping to find many more in the future. I've been kind of cherry picking, looking for smaller developer games ever since I played that. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing that because small devs, they take risks, and I like that. Risks that AAA developers won't do. So I have another video to record. Since I'm so far behind schedule from being sick, I will try and keep pumping out more videos for you guys. Hope everyone has a great day.